yesterday. There was sun and there was rain. Beauty in the Monday.
Hello, welcome back to Life in the Wave and Crafting with Kelly. Let's revisit the card that I made last week and actually do a tutorial, because that was the second time that I had made that card and I really enjoyed it. No, that was the first one. I made another one. I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'm making a third one now and I really enjoyed it. So I want to share it with you all. So I'm going to point you down and we're actually going to talk through this one. Okay. You need one piece of 8 by 7. On the 8 side, you're going to score at 1.5 and 3. I'm just going to go through all these pages and then we'll go to the next section. Then you need 4 3/4 by 6 3/4. I'll give you the measurements of this piece in a minute because it corresponds to the other one. Then you need four and a half by 6.5, cut diagonal. Then you need, now I've cut 2 different pieces, but you'll need a 6 by 4, and this one you cut diagonal as well. I've got the other pieces, I'm just showing you this one. Okay, so that will go there and there. This piece is cut off of another piece, so I'll give you the measurements in a minute, but this one will go here and here. So I will give you the measurements to that one. Okay, now you need, I'm going to turn it this way so you can see it, 10 by 7, and on the 10 side you'll score at 5. So it will be a 5 by 7. Then you're going to cut from the top left down to the bottom right. That's where that brown piece came from, is right here. Actually, right here. I have it upside down. Okay, so I'm just using that piece over there. Now, you need mats and layers. So you're going to want to cut, let's do it this way, 2 pieces of 6.5 by 4.5, and one you're going to cut from the top left to the bottom right, and you're going to cut another piece cutting from the top right to the bottom left. Okay, so that's this piece, and this piece goes in here. This piece goes on here. Then you will need, wrong one, 2 pieces that are 4 by 6, same as the other ones there. And depending on which side, you're going to cut one from the left to the right and the right to the left. Okay. So this one will be layered here. And this one will be layered here. And this one will be layered here. Then you need 2 pieces of 1.5 by 6 3/4. Okay, I'm gonna move this and we'll start putting it together. So, first layer right here. And I made this one in a more masculine card paper so that we could do a Father's Day card or something to that effect. I quite often make very floral type cards, so. Okay, I'm going to use this brown piece and it's going to go right here. Actually, let's do the layers first. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of tape. And this one, we're only going to tape along this edge, across the bottom, and just up a little bit. That is to perform the pocket, to form the pocket. So you'll have it, just, that would be where the pocket is. Okay, now this one is going to go here. Now, if you have double-sided paper, you don't need to cut as many because you'll be able to just turn it over and use the other print on the other side. This paper's single, so I can't do that. These two strips are going to go right here. Now let's do the layers on this one. When I find a card that I really enjoy making, I often will make a lot of them. And I'm trying to get back into making more cards because I owe you good people some cards in the mail. And I just got out of doing them for a while, and I had a really hard time getting motivated to do cards. Okay. Now, this piece gets glued onto here. I think I'm actually going to use my red tape so that it gets a good adherence. together. So then like this. All right, let's make the little card that we're gonna put in here. And I just cut these out of the paper pad. So nothing fancy. So then that will just stick in there like that. Okay. Then I just cut this one out to go on the back so you could write a message. Okay, now let me show you what I've got to decorate it with. So I just fussy cut these out of a sheet of paper, and I had 2 sheets of the same paper, so I cut it out fully, and then on the other sheet I just cut out the frame. So if you look, it looks like the picture is actually framed. And if you see that glossy look, I used glossy accents, and when it dries, and then it looks like a window or a mirror or glass, you know, whatever you're using it for. Okay, and then I just fussy cut some of these out of a piece of paper. So let's see. I think I'm gonna do that with let's see. Well, I think actually let's see how this goes. So I'm just cutting out another key. No, I don't think so. Let's just maybe do this. Okay. So that there. This one down here. And then I did the same thing. One there. Okay. So let's do something with this. I'm thinking we could do that, but we could use foam tape so it will pop up a little bit. I'll just do that, and then we can get a stamp or die cut Happy Father's Day. So that would go in the pocket right there, and we've got some extra little things here to decorate with if we so desire to do that, but I think for right now that looks pretty good. So I'll just stand it up and let you have a look here. There we go. So there's lots of little steps, but it's not difficult, just a lot of little steps. So if you give this a try, let me know. I'd love to see your finished products. And I hope you had fun watching me do this one again. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Yesterday